Hi guys, welcome today on my live video on YouTube. So we are continuing how to make this lunch bag. Please stay tuned. So let me go ahead and finish up this lunch bag today. So now this is we talked the other day. I stopped at this place. I finished sewing this side. So this is the front side. So what I need to do now is to cover here. I will cover here again with the lining. I'll cover it with the lining, but actually I like using foam or leather on my lining. So let me go ahead and add I'll add this as my lining today. So after sewing this, I'll cover this place with the lining to be the pocket. I can also leave it this way. So if I want to put the lunch bag or food, I'll follow this side and put it inside. But I want to cover it so that this place will be pocket for me. Then if I want to put food on this lunch bag, I'll open here because there will be zip on top of this place now. So this one is this way now. I'll cover it with this one. And this is what I want to do now. I'll cover it with this. So let me place this one on top of it this way. Remember, I am Kelechi Ume of Joe. I'm from Nigeria, Anambra State, there precisely. So let me go ahead and cover this one this way. You can put snacks here. You can put snacks here for the lunch bag. So I'll put it this way now. I'll sew this one this way. Then I will turn it this way again. Make sure it line on top of this one so that remember remember to add zip on top of this place. So to avoid, had I known, I would have put the zip. So remember to add the zip head. I added my old here. You can cut the lining out before sewing it, but I like sewing it this way so that I will not wet the linings very too much. So I like cutting it this way. You can also cut it before adding it here. To avoid all this thread that are moving up this thing up and down. You can cut it out before adding it also. It's the same thing. So after that, I'll trim it out this way. So coming here now, this is the front pocket for the back. When I open it, you see it's half cover now. So this is the front pocket for the lunch bag. So what next will I do? What I will do now is to add the sides. The side will be two pieces, then the back side. But before the side now, if you can recall, when I am cutting it, I cut this one two pieces. But to avoid one will be bigger than the other one, what I'll do now is to use this one and cut the back. Because after sewing this, I noticed that this now reduced from the height. it's reduced here. So I will place it on top of my fabrics, that is the jeans material that I'm using. I'll place it on top of it, then I'll use it to cut the other side. So now I'll use it to cut the back side for the back. Then the one that will be equal with this one, I'll use it to cut that. But before then, I'll add this here, this way. I will not add foam here. I'll add it first. After adding this one, I'll add the back side with this. Then I'll add the other side again. Then after that, I'll add the foam on this one. So let me go ahead and sew these ones together before adding the foam. That will be the warmer that will be inside the bag. So what I will do now is to use this one to cut out the same measurement with this one, so that it will not be much higher than this. So two of them will be equal. I will place it on top of this fabrics, that is the jeans fabrics material that I'm using. Then I'll cut it out this way. So I will trim it out very well to make sure that all the sides are equal. So now I'll keep this one aside first. The next thing I will do is to join this one and this. I will join it together this way. I'll join it this way now. Then after that, I'll fold it this way. I'll fold it this way, then I'll sew it again. So after folding it this way now, I'll add the other one this side. I'll add this one this side also. I'll add it this way. Then I will go ahead and sew it again. Then after that again, I will fold it also this way. So after doing it this way, I will trim the remaining parts so that all of them will be equal. So now they are equal this way. The next thing I will do now is to cover it with the foam. That's this one that I'm using as a foam, and then I'm using this leather as a foam because it's very soft and it has foam inside. That's why I'm using it. So I'll be using it as the foam and the warmer for the bag. I'll add it this way. I'll add it this way now. So the next thing I will do is to sew it together with this one this way. I will sew it together with this. But before then, I need to add the handle that will be by the side of the back. That's the handle that will be by the two sides. The longer handle that will be by the two sides of this bag. So I add the handle this way. So the measurement for the longer hand will be 35-inch long. It will be 35-inch long. So this will be the longer hand that will be 35-inch long. Then after that, I'll add the one that will be here. I'll add the one that will be here. Will be the one that will be here that will be, it will be with this. So I'll place it here this way. Then I will sew for this one, this side. Sorry, I'm putting the thread on the lila. That's why I'm wasting some little time. Sorry about that. So let's go ahead now. So after adding the handle, it will be this way. Then next thing I will do now is to cover it with the I'll cover it with the foam. That's the leather that I'll be using that have foam inside. That is this one now. I'll cover it with this one here. So after sewing it with this, I'll cut it out this way. So it will be this way now. After sewing it, it will be this way. So the next thing I will do now is to add this one with this. So I'll add it this way. This one will be this way. Can you see? So it will be this way now. I will now sew it together with this one. So after sewing it with this, I'll turn it over this way. Then I'll fold it here. But before then, I will cover it with bias. I'll cover this side with bias now. after cutting it this way, I'll fold it this way also. Then I will sew it. Then after that, I'll hold this one together with this way. I'll hold it this way. Then I'll sew it once again this side. I'll cover this side. So after sewing it, it will be this way. So this will be four corner this way. Can you see? So it will be this way after sewing it. So before I'll cover here with bias, I will go ahead and put one that will be the base, and the upper side that will carry the zip. So before then, I'll go ahead and add the base. I'll add foam on the base and also on the upper side of the bag. So let me go ahead and add foam on this base. That's this leather that will be having the that have the foam and the. So for this one now, I'll be cutting it out before sewing it. I'll be cutting out it out this way.